And a big story that is coming in from Madurai. We have come to know that a train carrying passengers in Madurai has caught fire, and the reason for it is said to be an illegal gas cylinder that was present among a group of people who had come in from the north. These are the visuals that coming in from the train station, where the coaches have been completely burned down because of the fire that spread inside. This shocking incident coming to light from Madurai. Investigation also being carried out. Madurai train fire. Several people killed as fire guts two coaches of the special train in Madurai. Two coaches is said to be completely gutted out. Authorities are blaming for an illegal cylinder for the blaze that took place inside these coaches. Police and fire and rescue services personnel were involved in dousing the flames, but it is being said that as of now, several people have died because of the fire. The Madurai train fire incident being reported from the station. It has been said that it was a group of people from that particular region who immediately noticed and alerted the authorities as well. Several of them were able to escape from these coaches, but it has been said that it's the elderly who were left behind and did not get the time to escape from the coaches. I'm joined in by my colleague Ram Kumar, who joins us. Ram Kumar, what exactly happened at that station? We are getting these visuals of these huge fire that took place where two coaches have been completely gutted out. Could you give us more explanation?
Yes, that's right. In a tragic accident, 9 passengers, including 3 women, were stabbed to death in a fire accident happened at a halted tourist coach near Madurai railway station on Saturday early morning. And these passengers were traveling from Uttar Pradesh to Rameswaram temple. And in the early hours today, around 5:15, an illegal cylinder that was used for cooking by the passenger suddenly, broke into fire, and that led to a fire accident in the coach. So the fire siren went off at around 6:30 a.m. and the emergency responders of the Madurai railway station rushed to the spot. And the 8 persons have died so far, while the other injured were being taken to railway hospital, the railway college premises in the city. The preliminary investigation revealed that the pilgrimages were cooking using the gas cylinder, that's supposed not be used in the coach, that fire spread from the one compartment to another. While most of the passengers managed to run away from the burning compartment, the elderly passengers could not make it to the exit in time and succumbed to the fire. Immediate after the fire accident, the railway authorities and the local district collectors have arrived at the spot and are conducting investigation. So in the fire accident, the 2 coaches completely gutted into fire. Actually, these 2 coaches are part of the Bharat Gaurav tourist train where they have hired this, and they were traveling from Lucknow, and the train reached around midnight in Madurai railway station, and later it was attached to the Madurai Express to reach Rameswaram. But unfortunately, when the train was halted near Madurai railway station, this fire accident actually took place.
Well, also Ram Kumar, you are saying that these tourists were from Uttar Pradesh. Is it they are from Lucknow? They're part of this. What was it? Tourism or this devotee group? What was their basic background?
Actually, they are devotees. They intend to go to Rameswaram temple to take darshan. Actually, for this, they have approached the IRCTC. They have a special provision of the Bharat Gaurav train, which is meant for pilgrimages to take tour across India. So, as part of this, they have taken 2 coaches, and they were traveling from Lucknow to Madurai, and once the train reached here in Madurai railway station around midnight yesterday, so the 2 coaches were halted in the Madurai station, and later this is attached to the Madurai Express. This is being operated in Tamil Nadu. So that particular train will take these pilgrimages to Rameswaram this afternoon. So they were waiting at that time. So at the early morning, these pilgrimages were trying to make their breakfast. So that's what the initial police group revealed. So when they were using cylinders inside the coaches to make breakfast, and suddenly the fire broke out from the cylinder and it, caught fire in the compartment. And when the fire develops, it, catches fire in the other compartment also. They were screaming in the video that we have managed to, got from our sources. It clearly shows that the incident took, place around 5:15 in the morning. And the people were screaming and run out of the compartment, and tragically the elderly people not able to run quickly, so they succumb to injuries. And so far 9 deaths have been reported, and at least 7-8 people have been injured severely. They've been taken to the railway hospital nearby. They are being treated in the intensive care unit. So the fire tenders were immediately rushed to the spot, and the total fire doused off. So the further investigation is on now.
Well, Ramkumar, right now because of this incident, I think in Madurai station there could be some problems with trains as such. Are the trains on time, or that there could be delay because of this?
No, actually, this train was parked in the extra lane that was placed near the Madurai railway station. Due to this accident, as of now, there is no information of any cancellation or delay in running other train services so far. But since only the fire accident took place in 2 coaches, the railway authorities and the fire personnel able to bring the situation under control within few minutes. So as of now, the situation is under control. Due to this accident, no other trains, any delay or services were not stopped. Actually.
Well, also any authorities now finding out as to how the cylinder was allowed. It doesn't seem that it was allowed from any of the south stations. They have been in fact carrying it from the northern stations, I think. So it looks like some investigation will be carried as to how the cylinder was allowed on the train, isn't it?
Yes, of course. That has actually led to the accident. So now the investigation are being carried out. How this pilgrimages managed to both this cylinder inside the train and were cooking. So where did they get this, and where did they keep this cylinder to make the food and all that? The investigation is going on. And apparently, it is confirmed that the passengers were, some of the women were involved in making breakfast in the morning, and suddenly that led to the accident actually. So the investigation mainly being focused on that part.
Well, thank you, Ramkumar, for in fact speaking to us and giving us all those details, especially on this terrible tragedy that's happened in Madurai, where at least several people are said to be killed, most of them hailing from Lucknow in Uttar Pradesh. They were on a trip to Rameswaram, and it was on a special train where it is being suspected that the use of an illegal gas cylinder could have led to the fire on 2 coaches. Several people have died. Many of the elderly are suspected to have succumbed to the fire because they were not able to escape on time. And it is also being said that the fire happened early in the morning, around 5:15 a.m. is when it was reported. Probably the time when they were trying to make some kind of breakfast is when the fire spread across the coach, and this tragedy is what we see in Madurai. We'll keep you posted more on this. On the other side, keep tuned to News9 as we get you the day's stories as well as some of the important developments of the week. Stay tuned with News9.